Hey everybody, Jeff Probst here. I am the host and showrunner of Survivor, and I've got great news. On Fire, the only official Survivor podcast, is back. We're going to bring you inside Survivor 49 like no other podcast can. Here's how it works. Every week, right after the episode, we pull back the curtain and we talk about the how and the why we built the game the way we did. How did that twist come to life? Really showing you what's happening behind the scenes while you're watching at home. I don't do it alone. I've got two incredible partners. First up, my regular co-host. He's there every week. He is the executive producer of this podcast, and he is our resident super fan, Jay Wolff. Hello, Jay.
Trying to earn the super in the fan title 6 seasons later. I cannot be more excited to bring back On Fire. And just for those of you who are new here, my job is simple. It's be you. Ask the questions that the fans are screaming at their TVs on Wednesday night and the ones they're debating with their friends the following morning. And listen, if you want to put Jeff on the hot seat, I'm your guy. Get in touch. I'm going to do it for you.
So you've got my perspective as a producer, you have Jay's perspective from the fan, and then we bring in a third point of view, a player's point of view. We've had some amazing co-hosts, former players in the past. We've had winners. We've had people who dominated in challenges. We've had players who were great strategists. This season, I think it's fair to say we have somebody who has all of those. And here's the reason. There's a lot of excitement around Survivor 50, and there should be. It's going to be very fun. But that's the first returning player season of the new era. And one really interesting aspect is that will be the first time that we have old era players coming in to take on the new era game. So Jay, you had the great idea. For 49, let's get a legend from the old era, somebody who knows how the game is played, somebody who dominated. Then they can help speak to the challenges that are going to come from an old era player trying to transition into the gap between the old era and the new era. So we got somebody great. I'll give you some clues. He has competed in 3 different seasons. He is arguably one of the most respected players in the history of our game. 751 people have played this game. And yes, of course, he won. He won Survivor Cambodia. Please welcome the newest member of the On Fire tribe, the great Jeremy Collins.
Yeah, Jeff, man, I appreciate the love, man. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to do this. I got 100 days in.
Wow.
A lot of experience, 3 seasons. I've played with loved ones. I've played second chance, and I played with winners. I feel like I've been through everything, you know what I mean? So I want to give my perspective on season 49 and even season 50, and let season 50 know like what to expect out there.
You know, just hearing that, loved ones, second chancers, and winners, you really have run the gamut. And I'll tell you what I'm excited about, Jay, in particular. Jeremy's one of the, not few, but I would say a small group of players who are always able, at Tribal Council, for instance, to give you an answer that is interesting and illuminates the story that's happening while simultaneously moving their game in the direction they want it. It's very tough to do. The players that are great know how to do it. The players that aren't are the ones you see get used at Tribal. It's not my fault, the question I asked. It's your fault for not being prepared for it. And I think Jeremy's going to be able to bring some really unique insight into moments like that where you can isolate for us, Jeremy. Here's what she said, and here's why that was critical. Things like that. So we're very excited. All right, Survivor 49 premieres Wednesday, September 24th at 8, 7 Central, and immediately after the 2-hour kick-ass premiere, you get the first episode of On Fire. We will be with you all season long. See you then. Follow and listen to On Fire with Jeff Probst on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.